I'm going to show you how to make a best-selling coloring book in less than 10 minutes and without AI. Don't forget, you should probably visit my free things page on my website where I give you lots of free templates, PDFs, things to get you started. And last thing before we dive in, yes, I made a course. If you're looking for a place to start and you're kind of wondering what the best practices are for KDP, that's what my course covers. So you can also see that in the link down below. Let's dive in.
Okay, every single project needs to start with research, and I came here to Amazon. I typed in flower coloring book, and then it shows quite a few other options after that. For example, let me show you another way that you can dive into topics that are number one. You type in the first, let's see if I typed in flower coloring. Okay, here are the keywords I could use. Book, book for adults, book for kids, book for women. This is Amazon telling you what's selling right now. So there's really no need to do a lot of research beyond this. Let me show you what I'm going to do. So I typed in flower coloring book. And then once I got this, I want to see what those bestsellers are on this page. So a free plugin is your Amazon KDP Spy. You click on that, click start, and then this is what it generates. Here, this generates the top selling books in this particular page with these keywords. Now, what I want to do here is exclude all Coco Wayo, right? All bold and easy. I've done videos on that. And yes, it is possible to break into that market, but there are lots of other markets, you guys. There are plenty of other selling books that people do not want the Coco Wayo bold and easy. And especially with Mother's Day coming up in spring, it seems like a flower coloring book is the perfect book to plan for. So here we go. What I did here was after I clicked search, I typed in estimated revenue. So it organizes everything for me. And this very first book that came up that shows that it's made $25,000, I'm going to click on it, open it up. Okay, it's a mindfulness coloring book. We've seen this before. It has this type of book. Let's look a little bit further. Okay, it looks kind of like mandala style, very detailed. It's really pretty. Some things to note here. There's no grayscale. Okay, it's definitely coloring book style. You know that when we use AI, there tends to be a lot of grayscale and something we need to work on avoiding. I have books that have grayscale in it. I just make sure to note in the description that there's grayscale, so someone who chooses that book isn't surprised. And that's what really has helped me not get bad reviews. I was getting bad reviews when I didn't say, hey, there's grayscale. Okay. Here's another example of one that's done really, really well. Another coloring book that is not Coco Wayo. It has 2,702 ratings. Now, I wanted to look at the data just a little bit more and get some good numbers behind it. So let me show you what I did. I went here to Book Bolt. Under products, I typed in flower coloring book. And so it gave me some other options, maybe ones that weren't pulled up on that particular page. Here's one, this one done in 2024. How far back do you look? I suggest no more than 2 years. Something could be maybe trending or hit really big in 2020 and has been riding that wave ever since. May not be something that you want to dive into. I look for something maybe in 2023, 2024, and 2025 that has done really well. So this one it's only been up a year. It's done really well, 105 ratings. Here's another one, 2024. This one's 2023, 2024. Okay, you get the idea. Let's click on this first one and see what it looks like. 106 ratings, 5 out of 5 stars. And these are very simple flowers. As you can see there, this was probably done with AI. So what I did for my next step to create this book, before I show you what we're going to do that doesn't include AI, I want to tell you that I started with AI. I dove in and created. I spent hours. Let me show you what I did. I spent hours trying to create flowers that were consistent. And as you know, I've done a video on how to make consistent characters, and I really tried my best here. I loved this flower, and this one is pretty similar. If you look really close, it's not really grayscale. It's that the dots become so thick, they get darker. So I was okay with that. And those were beautiful. And then as I kept on creating, it created this. That's nothing like this one. And so I came down here. Okay, this one's a little bit more similar. And then I did that one. I don't think that's similar enough. This one's very different in my opinion. So I was having a lot of issues with consistency. in these flowers. And that's what I really wanted to focus on in this book. I have books that aren't that consistent, right? That I may actually still publish this one if I keep up with it, but I thought I really want to focus on quality and consistency on this one. And I don't want to spend the time to do it. I spent a lot of time trying to find consistent flowers. So let me show you what I did. I hopped over to Etsy and I typed in flower coloring book, MMR, master resale rights, and PLR. And this is, I think, that stands for publishing license rights, something like that. And this is someone else who has spent the time, hours for consistency, spent time creating books that I can just pay for $1 or $2. And how much are you going to spend on the AI platform? You're going to be spending at least $15 a month. And then the time you're going to spend creating that, and time is money. So I defaulted to some time on Etsy. I'm going to dive right in and show you what I ended up finding. And I'll show you, I went down a little side curve because you can get very distracted here. So all the ones that say say on the very front, master resale rights, here's one, PLR licensing. This one right on the very front page is MMR and PLR. These are the ones that you can resell. And look at this one. It looks very consistent. It's very good. There's only, I think, 12 of them. So I wanted a little bit more. Another thing you can do is they may not always say MMR on the front page, but if you click on it and go down to the description on the bottom right-hand side, sometimes it will say that. So you got to dive in just a little bit. So what did I end up selecting? And then I saw this one. I thought, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. I love this. It's not master resale rights though, but it's an idea. We can take this idea, change it a bit, and make our own in AI if we want to spend that kind of time later. Right now, I want quick, I want easy for me, I want consistent, and that's what I found. So this is what I selected. It was 100 pages, master resale rights. I'm going for that meditative flower, kind of like mandala, but floral. And those are going to be my keywords: meditative, stress release, coloring books. And that's the niche I'm going for here. I downloaded, it was exactly 100 PDFs, and I uploaded here to BookBolt. Let me show you how I did that. Project, new project. This one, Meditative Flowers Coloring Book is what I'm calling it. 8.5 by 11, black and white interior. This one does have a bleed. And remember, any picture that goes all the way to the edge of the book needs to have a bleed, because that's what's going to be cut off, and you need the picture to go just a bit beyond the bleed. So I chose bleed. And then you upload it. This was it right here. Okay. Once you upload the PDF, go back one step, right click, use folder as page template. Then I select all of the odd, okay, deselect page 1. Now what that's done is it allows for one page to be blank on the back of every coloring page, and that's what people want. They want it to be every other page so that it doesn't bleed through. And that's a big selling point. I'm going to make sure I have that in the description. I deselected the cover and then page 1 because that's my front cover page where I'm going to have the information and my copyright. And then I went through and clicked continue to options. Here, I click all the way to paper edges and resize to fill that whole paper. Let's preview. And that's what it's going to look like. Perfect. That's what I want it to look like. You're going to want to check all of this just to make sure everything looks good. Now let's go ahead and talk about page 1 and the cover. Where did I get this? So I actually made this. Okay. I did not get it through Kindle this time. I used Canva for inspiration because I'm not good at starting from scratch. I can start with someone else's cover and then adjust it and change it to make it my own. So let me show you what I did. So this particular image in the background, I found here when I went to images and went to Pixabay. Okay. And I typed in mandalas. I went through these pages and that's where I found this particular mandala. And it works because it's flowers and it matches what I'm presenting in the book. Then for the back, remember, because this is not a low content book, books like journals, you can't put anything on the back. So this is a medium content book, coloring pages, so I can put this on the back. And what I did was I just went to the front page, first page. I copied. I pasted, made it smaller, sized it. Okay. I did that 2 more times, and I felt like it was really busy. There's a lot going on here. So I wanted to put a blank page behind it to kind of outline it and help separate it from the cover. So I came here to shapes. I clicked on rectangle. I changed the color, and how I changed the color was I clicked on pipette, and I just selected a color, just like right there. Exit out, and then I matched it to the page. Okay, and over here, this is the one I created, and I'm going to drag it to the back. Again, I felt like it was very busy, so I did the same thing and did a rectangle down here at the bottom, just so that my words would stand out and kind of remove some of the busyness. Then, if you'll notice, there's a little border here, and what I did up here was I clicked the stroke. Stroke is what goes on the outside of your shape. And all I did was increase the stroke and matched a color that's on the front page. It gives it kind of a bounding box that helps center it. And so doesn't look so much like it's floating on the page. This text, I just added this text here. And I used keywords to describe my book. Now, this up here, I struggled with a little bit, just because, again, covers are hard. So I went to Canva and I typed in coloring book cover adult, because at first I just did kids. I just did coloring book, and it was a lot of kids styles. So as I came here, I really just wanted some inspiration. So I found this one. I liked the ribbon. I liked that the word was on the ribbon and the coloring book underneath. It really just got my brain going and inspiring me. From that, I made this. I played around with it a little bit, changed the banner, moved it up to the top, and matched the colors from the book bolt. Let me show you how I did that, because I wanted to make sure the colors were an exact match. If I come over here to book bolt, okay, I'm going to click on that bounding box I have. Let's click on the color, and you see here is the color. So I'm going to copy that and then come over here, and in this color, paste it and enter. And then it makes it so that it matches perfectly. So I played around with that a little bit, played around with the words. I looked at what everyone else had because I want to make sure I match what's selling. So here, this one is very simple, adult coloring book, Mindful Meadows. This one also, only 4 words on the front cover. We don't have to put too much. So I downloaded this as a PNG file. I'll show you how I put that on there. And then my inside front cover, which if you know me, I tend to forget this one a lot, so I'm being a lot better about remembering this one. I copied this, changed this to black and white because everything on the inside of the book is black and white. I added a little copyright that, yes, I had ChatGPT help me with, but it's pretty basic. You could literally just use this and change your name. So here I uploaded, see here, that's the PNG file, and I made sure it was centered. Then here on the inside front cover, I uploaded that second one. I downloaded it as a PNG, uploaded it here, and that's it. Now I downloaded it. Now let's upload it to KDP. Create, paperback. Now remember, it does need to match perfectly. I have flower coloring book. And my subtitle is exactly what was down below on that bottom. I don't want this all capitals. Okay, name. Now let's do the description. What I do is I go to ChatGPT, and yes, technically this is AI, but I didn't lie. I didn't make the pages with AI. So here, I write in exactly kind of a sentence or two about what my book is about. And then I say, create the description, make it enticing, and then ChatGPT formats that for me. Our coloring books can be found in crafts, hobbies, and home. Then I select the coloring books for grown-ups. Just select general and mandalas and patterns because that's really describes mine. And flowers and landscapes. Those are my 3 categories. Now let's work on our keywords. Yes, I'm going to have ChatGPT help me with these also. Yes, I could have gone to BookBolt for these, but sometimes I just go to ChatGPT. Sometimes I do both. Yes, I need an ISBN. Black and white interior. Let's change the size. 8.5 by 11. Yes, there's a bleed. Ooh, do I want this one matte or glossy? Let's do matte. Okay, looks like no major issues. It will tell me later. I will get an email if it says that there are issues, and I can fix that in. For now, when that happens, for now, we're going to approve it. Now, books like this are going for anywhere from $6 to $12. So I'm going to go right in between and go $7.95. Sometimes I don't mind making just $1, but when it goes really well, then I really want to be able to make $1.50 or $2 on each book. Ooh, 32 cents. Not happening. Let's $9.95. Let's see what we got here. $1.52 on each book for $9.95. I'm good with that. And published paperback. My next steps are going to be to get reviews and work on advertising. I'll let you know how that goes. I hope this helped.